Hi there, my name is Jessica Drossin and I create actions, textures, and overlays for photographers. Today I'm going to show you how to use the JD Special Effects Nevermore Raven overlays and bonus textures. You also might notice in this image I'm using one of the sky overlays from the JD Macabre Skies collection, as well as a web overlay from the Special Effects Spider Web overlays. So, in my folder here, I have about 30 different bird overlays. Now some of them have multiple birds that are small, and some of them have just single birds doing various things. Flying, standing, looking at you with menace. In fact, I'll show you my favorite guy, because he's kind of just creepy looking. And, oops. I'm going to open him in Photoshop and simply drag him right in. Now you'll see you don't have to do any masking. I've done all that for you. You would just need to do a little integration to get him to perch happily on her shoulder. But I don't think I'm going to do it like this today. I think I'm going to instead have birds in the background. So I'm going to go ahead and eliminate this guy. Again, there's only two that are large like that. The rest are for more middle ground and background usage. Let's see. I think I'm going to grab this one. Open Photoshop and put him right in place. I think maybe, no. Have him covering a little bit of the moon. I'm going to make him a little bit smaller, actually. A little smaller still. All right. Sorry, I fiddle around a lot. Okay, so now I'm going to go and find, I'm just going to grab this one because it has a ton of different birds. And I'm going to resize these guys to be smaller. Simply using my transform tool here. And there they are, flying over the moon. And I'm going to create a mask to get rid of some of them. And I'm using a black brush here in my mask, set it 100%, and I'm just going to get rid of a few of these birds that are flying a little too low for me or overlapping in a way that I don't like. All right, now if I wanted to, I could also just add more birds or readjust. Here, I'll take these guys out and I'll just add a couple more. This time I'll show you these. Drag them in. And there they are. And again, if I wanted to have small birds way off in the distance, there's some small birds. Again, I'm going to create a mask by clicking on this, and with a black brush at 100% opacity, I'm going to get rid of any birds that I don't want to have in there. All right. Now, let's say that you want to add a texture as well. We're going to go here to our bonus textures. And I think I'm just going to select maybe cackle. I'm going to make sure that I have it lined up so it fully, completely covers the image on all four sides. Once it does, I check it, and then I go here and I can select either soft light. Now that gets a little bit dark because it's already a very dark image, so I think what I might do instead is use screen mode. And then I'm going to lower the opacity. There, that's kind of pretty. In this instance, because I brought it in from Bridge, it came in as a smart object. I'm going to go ahead and rasterize that. So I go to Layer, Rasterize, Smart Object. You don't need to do this if you're just opening it as a normally through Photoshop or Elements. And I'm going to make sure that it's on the top of everything so that it's not underneath my web. And now if I want to get rid of a little bit of the texture on her face, I'm going to simply create another mask here, and this time not at 100% overlay, maybe at about 23, this is 10. I'm just going to very softly allow some of her to come forward and to not have the texture. See how that's helping me to add depth and draw a little attention to my subject. I might just lower it a little bit more. So, all right. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoy the Nevermore overlays and textures. And thanks so much for watching. Bye.